between the stars tonight. Just me and static light. Another message sent, another signal bent into the void again. They say I'm crazy running, but they don't see what's coming when we rise, when we fly. We're not lost in space. We're finding our way home. We're not lost in space. We're finding our way home. Way home. Commands across the deck. Another world to wreck. They think we'll break and fall, but fuck them one and all. My crew stands 10 feet tall. They say we're just pretending, but something's really ending when we rise, when we fly. We're not lost in space. We're finding our way home. We're not lost in space. We're finding our way home. Way home.
Listen up, I ain't your typical captain, straight up rebel shit. That's what's happening, got my crew behind me. Loyalty unmatched, every system we hit leaves the empire scratched. They can track us, try to trap us and enforce us, but we got something stronger than the resources. Yeah, we scatter stars, but we shine together through the darkest nights. We only get better. This ain't about power or some grand design. It's about family, the ones who stand in line, ready for whatever comes, whatever price. Cause this right here, this is worth the sacrifice.
And when you're scared, I'm scared too, but that's what makes this crew so true. Together we're unstoppable. Yeah, we're unfucking stoppable. We're not lost in space. We're finding our way home. We're not lost in space. We're finding our way home. We're not lost in space. We're finding our way home. We're not lost in space. This is our way home. This is our way home.
Welcome to the rebellion.
Hello everybody and welcome back to the Rebellion. It's great to see everybody again. You got to see a new intro there. I think that's pretty cool. You could thank Blueborn for that new intro, as well as all the work that he's done so far. Also, another little piece that Moonborn did. I will get you over to that right one sec. Right about, you're over on YouTube, make sure that you like, subscribe.
Are floating among the stars, leaving all the hurt and the static bars. We're finding our way through the dark and bright, chasing the signal and stepping into the light among the stars. Yeah.
Welcome to the rebellion.
So that's another little piece that Moonborn just did for the channel. Again, big thanks to him for doing all this work. It all looks amazing, from new overlay to the like and subscribe outro, the new intro. It all looks amazing. Thank you, Moonborn, for all that work. But earlier today, I got the final piece to the puzzle, and now we have GL Hondo. So we can unlock it. So, I have my water to help with this cough. Hopefully it doesn't get as bad as it was last night. So, 4-time reward only. Required Kenobi. Hondo. Borrowed Cody. Hondo says, Yotapo affair. Now, that is a tale worth telling over a drink you didn't pay for. You see, General Kenobi and I, well, we've crossed paths. 4 times when I've double-crossed warlords, which is to say, often. Now, yes, I am a pirate, but even I know when the galaxy needs a little Hondo heroism. So there I was, charm in one hand, distraction in the other, helping old Kenobi outmaneuver that walking scrap heap Grievous. A little chaos here, a misplaced shipment there, some very expensive tactical advice, and bam, victory. You're welcome, Republic. Of course, I may have had 1 or 2 completely unrelated personal interests in the matter, but this happened. Certainly not the Jedi, and now, thanks to my efforts, Kenobi owes me a favor or 3. And that, my friends, is a true prophet. So Grievous can't be defeated or targeted in this battle. You must defeat all of his squad to be victorious, and Onaka will have his appearance and abilities altered for this battle. So we do have Pirate Hondo here. Nobi, Cody. If you know, Hondo is there. Hello there. Oh, it's good to know, Hondo was the one that said that. Totally mistaken. Okay, so we gotta get rid of all these droids. Expel all debuffs from all allies. And all pirate allies recover health. Protection, gain 25% turn meter. If pirate King Hondo Onaka has 10 or more stacks of profit, consume 10 of them, and all pirate allies instead gain 75% turn meter and speed up for 2 turns. All other pirates, so the Noah pirates, all pirate allies gain 10 mastery, steals all buffs, excluding taunt from target enemy, resets the duration, and grants all buffs on himself, excluding stealth and taunt effects. All pirate allies. Then he inflicts the opposite debuff, if any, on the target enemy for 2 turns, dispels all any remaining buffs on them, and increase their cooldowns by 1. I do remember that everybody was saying, hey Adam, yeah, so I actually did grind a lot for this to get here, and I did take a little bit of a break to get Mace Windu and everything up, but I want to say that we do want a basic here, because we're not looking to get the, we're not looking to the cleanse and get the health, and we're not looking to steal any buffs because they're not over here. So we're just gonna basic, still no buffs, basic. We can't steal taunt, so let's basic. Alright, so there's a lot of speed up, so I'm gonna try to steal that. This is a debuffs. Alright, so next time we get over to Hondo, we're gonna do the cleanse, do the heal. This is the Hondo event, so it's a little bit different. We're going for the unlock. Alright, one down. See if we get this one down. Steals all buffs, excluding taunt, from target enemy. Cody's gonna die. Cleanse. I do want to steal that speed up and get that cleanse, so let's just basic. Speed up is gone. Let's get some healing out. And this is just the skin for him. This is General Kenobi's that's General Kenobi's stats, so he's just reskinned for this event. General Kenobi. Hello there. Again, there's no buffs to steal, so we'll just basic. Basic. Get the cleanse. Oh, the other one was the cleanse. Get the cleanse. The steal. And mastery steals all buffs. So I want that speed up. Clean debuffs. Steal the buffs, give him speed down. Go after you. Cleanse. Cleanse, get some healing. Hey Dark Stanley, how's it going? Welcome to the channel. You got yours about 20 minutes ago? That is pretty good timing. Alright, now I'm gonna steal it. Cleanse. Attack. Injury port. Are you talking about SM33? He's already been out for a minute. Oh, yes. I thought you meant, me. Let's just go steal the buffs. Cleanse. One down. I do love SM33 though. Let's steal that. Give him speed down. Punchbot 2.0, exactly, and he hits hard. Alright, let's get rid of that healing debuff. Just listening to Hondo laugh the whole time. Profit. So profit's going down. Alright, last time doing this one. Yeah, I just gotta get some of my Pirates relics up, and then I'll be able to be fine with it. I'm so glad I'm gonna be able to see all this return in my roster here shortly. Do that. Do that. Heal. Yeah, Leia's... I love that Leia's was pretty easy. But... I need to do like a little bit of a challenge, but... Cleanse. Cleanse everybody. The Jar Jar event today took all 4-0 to hero, unlocked and took them all to R7. That's really good. Jar Jar's a great tune. I love having my Gungans. Why is his profit going down? And if Hondo consumes stacks of profit, call other we're not calling pirates to assist though. Means 75% turn meter and speed up for 2 turn if he has 10 or more stacks. Okay. Okay. Get that profit up. Hey, Owie. No, I've heard it's basically just auto, but I'm trying to at least learn a little bit about the moves. So that way when I do have to use them, I could have a basic idea. Yeah, because I did watch Ranger and everybody actually do this, so I've seen the full auto, or the full basic. This basic hits hell hard. Every battle starts with a second special for Lightning Raid and call his team to kill people fast. But I don't have any of the pirates, so I'm not calling anybody to assist. Okay, so required Hondo Unlock, borrowed Keller and Beck. Order 66. Nasty, nasty business. My friend, you know, I was there. Yes, me. Right in the middle of it. Jedi Temple in flames, clone troopers everywhere, chaos thick in the air. Like the smell of a bad deal gone worse. And scared little younglings? Oh, so many. Poor things didn't even know who to trust. Lucky for them. They had me. While a very skilled, very glow-stick happy Jedi kept the troopers busy, I slipped in and did what I do best. Navigated the chaos, calmed the little ones, and secured their escape. Did I have my reasons? Always. The younglings can't gain turn meter, so we got younglings. Or be damaged, debuffed, or defeated. The youngling is not obtainable and can't be used. Oh, this is Grogu. Any other event in the game mode, the dark side clouds everything and all Jedi will lose foresight when clone troopers use their abilities. Hondo Unlock will have his appearance and abilities altered for this event. So we do have ads coming up, so I don't want to get into this event right this second. Kind of give people time to get in. We're at 80 out of 330 for Hondo. And yeah, I don't have a mod set built for him either yet, Stanley. I gotta do that. And yeah, I'm probably gonna put him on defense too. I don't know, I haven't thought about it yet. But while you are, for those over on YouTube, I hope you enjoy the new little like and subscription thing that I had, that Moonborn helped us with, so
Floating among the stars, leaving all the hurt and the static bars. We're finding a way through the dark and bright, chasing the signal and stepping into the light among the stars.
Welcome to the rebellion.
So give a like, give a subscribe. We're hoping to build up the channel and do big things like, you know, raid out at the end of raids, which I could do on Twitch. I can't do on YouTube yet. Get memberships, that would be huge. anything that I could do basically for you guys and grow me as a creator too. That's my goal. Also, if you haven't already, the like subscribe video is really, really loud compared to... So I actually don't talk during it, but I could turn that volume down. When I go out, I won't play it again. I'll wait until after the stream and I'll turn it down. But again, if you haven't already, down below is the link tree. In there you could find the link to the Discord, my YouTube, my Twitch, Kate's Twitch, which we record live on Tuesdays for Club 38. All Club 38 is on my YouTube channel, so you can watch all the old episodes, as well as we have the Spotify, Amazon Podcast, Apple Podcasts, all right in that link. Also, if you want to donate to the channel, I do have my PayPal. That goes, whatever is donated into that will be put into the channel for like cool stuff like this whole layout and the entrance and the new intro and everything. All that will be, that's what the PayPal and everything is going to be used for, is putting everything right back into the channel. Whether it's buy stuff for it or buy like the passes and stuff that people have asked me to do. That's what the PayPal's going to be. So that's there too if you want to do that. If there's anything specific that you want me to do with it, let me know and it will be done. So let's get into some Order 66 stuff. We got Keller and Beck. And I believe the child. Your heroics were distraction. Very helpful. Okay, so we got the captain, veteran, trooper, arc trooper. I'm gonna say I do too. That was a great moment. I feel like we want to go captain first. Continue to tick away at the captain. Heal up. Because the thing, I don't think if we get rid of that, if we get rid of him, the turret goes away. Don't you kill him. Alright, we're good, because I thought losing Kellerin would get us the loss, but we're good. He's so cute. baby falls on off the side. Yeah, I remember that. That was a crazy sequence. Don't forget how he escaped with Grogu and trained Grogu. Get some healing up. The sheer amount of times we have to basic in this is crazy. Let's get some healing. It is so slow. Isn't its base speed like 300? Everyone rocking around 600. That's such a crazy amount of speed. Okay. I'm gonna have to work on its mod sets. Oh, I want to go over here. Let's cleanse everything. Get back over here. Yeah, that's helpful. Although it's basically just basic. Alright. Hondo and Ezra with Baru and Ahsoka Tano. Hondo says, "Ah, Malachor. What a disaster. Ancient Sith trap, spooky ruins, a brooding Darth Vader, and a very intense Cobruda with 2 lightsabers." Yes, that one. And there I was, as always, offering my unmatched strategic brilliance. Some say she teamed up with a Hutt. Who am I to confirm or deny? I just know I was the one thinking clearly, while everyone else was swinging lightsabers and screaming. It was my quick thinking that helped them survive. No need to thank me. Actually, no wait. Yes, there is. Meticulous, welcome. The event's going pretty good. We are just starting the Malachor site, Malachor ones, so with Ezra and Fulcrum. So Fulcrum or Hondo being defeated will result in immediate loss. At the start of the battle, Darth Vader will gain dramatic entrance, and he will have his appearance altered. Such a drama queen. Alright, what does this do? 25 offense, deal bonus damage, deal bonus true damage, equal to 10% of the target's max health, which can't be evaded. Gain 20% turn meter and dramatic entrance for 2 turns if this unit defeats an enemy. Damn. And she's borrowed, so I can't even do anything about that. Can't steal it, so stealing it does. Get the stacks. Give her foresight. That's good. He's gonna be a good R9 unit. Obviously, you want him for the ROIs for Smuggler Zone 3. That's okay. Damn. The new unit. Gonna wait until Tuesday. Yeah, you don't want to destroy all your resources. Plus, you want to see what the changes are gonna be when they come out. It might be a lot cheaper to get all the materials to do it. Ezra gains turn meter, defense up for 2 turns. Let's get that protection up. Foresight. Spreadsheet with new mat costs and such, even after the change. Good thing you're getting ahead of it. Cleanse. It is. It really is. For a few teams and 11 raids to get all the mats. Again, it's gonna be interesting to see what Relic Delta does to everything. Foresight. You lived that time. That Vader's gonna be crazy when he comes. Ooh, love his speed. Alright, we do have ads going over on Twitch right now, so we will kind of take a little bit of a break here so they could see this last battle. If you haven't already, please give a like and subscribe. I won't play the new videos. I don't want to destroy everybody's ears. But Moonborn did do a lot of the art here. He did a lot, like we have a new layover, we have a new intro video, all kinds of good stuff coming. He did a lot of good work, and I appreciate everything he's done. But if you go to the link tree down below, you can find the links to my Discord. Join there, you can get all the updates on everything from my channel, like Kate Gaming, to Club 38, which is mine and her podcast. Also, there is the link to my YouTube channel, my Twitch channel, Kate's Twitch channel, which we record Club 38 on every Tuesday. As long as, you know, it's not canceled like it was this week. We do it every Tuesday about 9 o'clock. And now that she's back in town, she will be back over there. Also, I know we could do a lot of donations and stuff on Twitch now. Not that the memberships and everything have gone off over there. But, YouTube doesn't have any of that support. So, also in that link tree is the link to the PayPal. If you want to see anything go into the channel, because everything I use there is going to come back into the channel, whether it pay, like, Moonborn for all this work that he's done, or, any other work going forward, new, like, microphone, new stuff, or if you just want to see, like, stuff in-game, I have no issue with that. It's all going to go right back into the channel. So that is in the link tree. So if you want to do that, it's right in there. So let's get into this last battle. So the changes could affect you whether it the squish drops you. So you might be like mid Kyber 2, low Kyber 2, essentially. It's all gonna see how the changes affect everything. So I find that using the special 2 is like the second attack. Gives her the foresight to survive. Most of your teams are R7, just need to bump up a few. Yeah, I'm not that lucky to have everything there yet. Eventually. Okay, so we have 3 times only. Han Solo, Leia, 3PO, Chewbacca. Yes. Ha. Cold, miserable, absolutely crawling with Imperials. Basically New York now. And as it happens, adventure. Chewbacca, furry, loud, surprisingly graceful in a blizzard, and a few of his less memorable friends were in desperate need of an exit. Who answered the call? Hondo Unlock, of course. No charge. Well, no upfront charge. Together, we dashed through frozen corridors, fended off snowtroopers, and just barely avoided a hallway conversation with Darth Vader. Close one. But thanks to my quick thinking and Chewie's excellent growling, everyone escaped intact, and with all fingers and fur accounted for. Each time an enemy takes a turn, Vader gets closer to entering the battle. Hondo Unlock will have his appearance altered. Let's try to see if we could restock. Not that. Here. I did get number 1 in the raid. Number 1 player in the raid with about 11 million, which is way up from the 4 million I had previously. But I'm actually trying to get into Mighty Chlorians 3 with Kate and Lost Swamp Rat and everybody, so I bumped that way up. Alright, so we got Leia, Han, C-3PO, Chewie, and Hondo. I've escaped warlords, debt collectors, and the Jedi. Ah, please. That's just inconvenient. Alright, so I don't see a counter for Vader. You're in Fort Greyport? Hey, I definitely love being in the Chlorians. Let's get Hondo moving. What's his reser? In just 2 weeks? What was it before? Swipe those. I was in Makashi Marauders prior. Yeah, I was in the Escape podcast, Yavin 4. But I really wanted to get over with Kate and everybody. Okay, his first special. Can't get over to Vader. Oh, it's every time they use an attack, it gets lower. Alright, I want to steal all of his stuff, so... Can't steal...
How dare you?
Alright, give me that speed up.
Very well.
Looks like Vader's gonna be entering here in a bit. Take you out. There's Vader.
Very well.
I don't remember anything about them all dying. I think it's just Hondo. Alright, now we can go in and get our 100. Keep blasting. Ooh. Feel that. Are we just gonna basic everything? Yes, we are. Oh, dang it. Didn't mean to hit that. Basic, basic.
Very well.
I know, it's nice not losing tickets. Alright, let's see if we get to the ears. Oh. I keep hitting that. Are we gonna get him out before... Later, yes. Alright, cool. I'll take that. Okay. Last one, and then we have Pirate King Hondo. I wish I could just turn on auto basic. Can we pull basic this? Oh, flipped again. Darn it. Alright. Basic. 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 I want to see if we could just full basic this with everybody. Basic, basic, basic. No. Let's actually steal that speed up.
Very well.
How about it's like, his whole team died. Does it matter? No. Here's, Hondo. I only have four Zetas because I thought I had more time, so I kind of put them elsewhere. Alright, can I take him right to relics? Um... 28, we can get up to 30. Alright, don't do this. I always recommend not doing that. Make sure we don't need any other gear. What shop does this go in? So that's good. What? Build event store. Hey, Captain Relic Delta, good to see you. Build event, so it would be in here. Of course, it's not gonna show up. I don't want to burn all my crystals here. Alright, I'm not gonna burn all of that here. He's just gonna have to stay at gear 12 for now. So we do got him at gear 12. Figure out what Zetas is best for him. Obviously, we're gonna want the leader. Grab that. Hey, thanks, Dark. It's nice to have him. Let's go. And we just gotta grab those 2 last Zetas, get this last gear piece, find a mod set for him. I will worry about all that later. Hey, thanks, Greyport, for stopping in. Leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you around. Thank you. Okay, so five times doing this. Pirate King Hondo Unlock, Jedi Knight Luke Skywalker. Ah, the Battle of Endor. Now, that was a party. Horse, firepower, fuzzy warriors with sharp sticks. It had everything. And right at the heart of it, me. And young Skywalker, of course. He was on his way to confront Darth Vader and that wrinkly lightning enthusiast, and I, being the responsible, deeply strategic individual I am, insisted on coming along. You know, to keep him out of trouble and alive. Mostly alive. With my guidance and the occasional perfectly timed suggestion, the boy practically danced through every obstacle, even the ones hurled at him by the Force. Some say the galaxy was saved by hope, destiny, and redemption. I'd say a little pirate insight didn't hurt either. So if Luke dies, it's a loss. The Emperor's overconfidence is weakness. And Darth Vader is immune to damage and all effects that can't be targeted. Basic. 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 I feel like I should have put mods on him. Yeah, I feel like I should put mods on him. Dang. Alright, that cannot be done without mods. Let's go put some on him. What does his moveset call for? I did see that the furnace can be done in the shard store too, so let's do this. See if the furnace is here. Nope. Alright, so that's refresh for us. Hondo wants... health and speed. Speed primary on the arrow, health primary on everything else. Defense, potency. Something like that with a lot of health, with some health, offense, speed. Okay, what do we got? All these pirate mods are terrible, obviously, because they're just for pilots. I don't want to take anything decent off anybody. I feel like all my heavy speeds are gonna be... this shit. Can I take off shock again? Health, speed, offense. Perfect. Where are you, shock? Not there. Speed, protection, offense, no health. We need one more health mod. One more speed. And then, actually, we should just be able to steal her a whole set. Oh, that's not good. I want a health primary here. Now we'll have to up that. Alright, Hondo is semi-geared. Come on. There we go. Alright, here's help. Now, young Skywalker, you die. I don't think we could steal that. Alright, we got the, for the portrait. Not that. I want to go over here. Grab that. Did we get our furnace in here? It's done. Alright, so we are on ads over on Twitch, so I'm going to grab that energy and then we will hold off on the next run until they get back. Alright, so let's go grab more energy. Not crystals. Man, I can't get these pop or anything. Alright, welcome back everybody over on Twitch. Get some healing up here. Now, young Skywalker, you shall die. They're just watches him get zapped. He's like, eh. And now we're at this part where we have to actually, use energy. And that's off a fleet node. It's what, 80? $84. Basic, 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 basic. Mm-hmm. Furnace, there we go. Hallelujah, there's 4. So we're not going to be able to get his whole ult tonight. We're not going to have the crystals to do that. Oh, we got some more furnace. We get that a couple more times. We might be able to take them to relics tonight. I'm running out of crystals, so we definitely aren't going to take them all the way, but... Okay, so the last stage. Ray. Borrowed Finn. Ah, yes. Starkiller base. Cold place, bad energy, even worse company. And yes, I was there. When young Ray and that very enthusiastic ex-stormtrooper confronted the ever-brooding Kylo Ren. He just murdered his own father. You know, the terrible family dynamic. Poor Chewbacca, absolutely devastated. And who was there to help hold it all together? Me. That's who. Now, I don't like to take credit where it's not due, but thankfully it is. If I hadn't been on that base, offering timely distraction, a bit of tactical brilliance, and possibly detonating something by accident, who knows if those two would have survived. So in a way, you have to thank me for the state of the galaxy. You're welcome. So fight Kylo Ren to escape the base. He'll start the battle with 75 alt charge. Ray and Finn get the pirate tag. Victory will be achieved when Kylo Ren reaches 1%, and Ray will have her appearance and abilities altered. So they're pirates here, so we'll do that. So his minus 10 speed deals 30% less damage to characters with favorable terms. Favorable terms, 20% critical chance in offense, recover 10% protection at the start of each of the character's turns. So he takes about 3 to 4 turns between each, so about 30 to 40% protection back. Gain a bonus turn and grant Allied Pirate King Hondo Unlock 2 stacks of profit when defeating an enemy with tenuous agreement. Let's steal those. That thing is so cute. Alright, so we got the Pirate King title, which I got the Pirate Queen title for Maz, so. Right now we're using the Acolyte one, though. Okay, so we got about 4 more times we can do this. Okay, so we do need more of these furnaces. Can we get lucky? Alright, ads are over. Over on Twitch, welcome back. Okay, so we'll start with that. Throw that. Get all those attacks. Poor man. Let's pick up that lightsaber. Just don't. I thought he was gonna use it on himself the first time I saw it. It's like, no way. I don't think we can buy that. No. Alright guys, I think this might be about it. Alright, we did pretty good. We've only got 89 crystals yet, so I unfortunately can't finish it tonight. Alright, where's my furnace? I need my furnace. Furnace, yep, there it is. Okay, so unfortunately that's as far as we're gonna get on that. Who's over on Twitch and who's streaming on YouTube? Looks like Ranger's done for the night. I don't have anybody over on YouTube. On Twitch, we will get you over to the Three Scoundrels in a Cantina. Alright, I will get you over to the Three Scoundrels in a Cantina over on Twitch. Oh. Alright, we'll get you over to Three Scoundrels in a Cantina. I hope that you all have a great night, and remember that rebellions are built on hope.